She smiled while poisoning me for years. I was 9 when my dad married Sarah. She moved in with her son Trevor, and for a while it seemed perfect. She baked cookies, braided my hair, called me sweetheart. But the second that ring was on her finger, she changed. At first it was subtle. She'd forget to pack my lunch but always had gourmet meals ready for Trevor. She'd lose my homework but spend hours helping him with his. I told my dad something felt off. Sarah cried on cue, said I was just struggling to adjust. He believed her. Then I started getting sick. Horrible stomach pain, vomiting, fevers. The school nurse sent me home so often they considered holding me back. No doctor could figure out what was wrong. Meanwhile, Trevor was thriving. Straight A's, sports teams, glowing praise. Then one day, I came home early from a canceled after-school activity. I walked into the kitchen and saw Sarah at the counter, dumping powder from a capsule into my orange juice. She didn't see me. My hands were shaking, but I hit record on my phone. That night, I showed the video to my dad. He was stunned, refused to believe it, confronted her anyway. She sobbed, said they were just vitamin supplements to help with how sickly I was. Dad bought it, wanted to, so I stopped eating or drinking anything she gave me. Within weeks, my symptoms disappeared, but that's when she switched tactics. My clothes started disappearing from the dryer, my textbooks would vanish before exams, my phone would reset randomly, erasing all my photos and messages. One time, she put salt in the sugar jar so my birthday cake came out ruined. At 13, I broke my arm in gymnastics. Sarah offered to pick up my pain meds. That night, I was in agony, writhing in bed. Dad rushed me to the ER. Turns out, she'd replaced my prescription with over-the-counter ibuprofen. Dad searched the house and found my real painkillers hidden behind cleaning supplies. A hospital test showed traces of a toxin. That's what had been making me sick for years. Child Services launched an investigation. Turns out Sarah had done this before. Back in Oregon, she married a man with a daughter named Amy. After years of mysterious illnesses, Amy died of organ failure. Sarah moved before anything stuck. And while all this was happening, she was draining my college fund. Every month, transferring thousands, money my late mom had left me, to Trevor's account. By the time we caught her, she'd stolen over $160,000. The police found journals in her basement office. She wrote how she wanted my dad all to herself, how Trevor deserved my inheritance, how she enjoyed watching me suffer. She'd even started researching untraceable poisons. Sarah got 15 years in prison. Trevor was sent to live with his biological dad in California. My father had a breakdown, spent years in therapy, consumed with guilt for not protecting me. Last month, I got a letter from Sarah. She's up for parole, wants to make amends, said she thinks about me every day. I sent one thing back, a photo of me in my law school graduation cap and gown. I specialize in family law and child advocacy.